Aging gracefully isn't about chasing the past. It's about honoring the life you've built and giving yourself the love you deserve every single day. If you're over 70 and still young at heart, this simple daily ritual is a beautiful way to nurture your body, mind, and spirit. In just 3 minutes, you can awaken your inner glow, boost your energy, and feel more connected to the vibrant soul within you. Because growing older isn't the end of vitality. It's the beginning of living more deeply, more joyfully, and more purposefully. In a world that seems to move faster with each passing year, the true secret to staying youthful isn't found in a bottle or a fleeting miracle cure. It's found in the quiet power of consistency. If you've ever tended a garden, you know the magic isn't in one heavy rain or a sudden burst of sunshine. It's in the daily cluttering, the steady care, the patient nurturing that coaxes each bloom into life. Your body, your spirit, and your vitality are no different. At this stage of life, you've earned the right to choose how you show up for yourself. By carving out just 3 sacred minutes each day, you send a profound message to every cell in your body. I am worth this time. I am worth this care. It's not about perfection or chasing youth. It's about building a foundation of well-being that grows stronger and brighter with each passing day. Consistency doesn't demand grand gestures. It asks only for your presence. It's in the small decisions, the steady breath, the gentle stretch, the glass of water lovingly sipped, that your power lies. Over time, these simple acts accumulate, weaving themselves into a tapestry of resilience, beauty, and vitality that no passing trend could ever replace. Many people chase after dramatic changes, hoping for overnight results. But you, with your years of wisdom, know the truth. True transformation happens quietly. It happens in the way the sunrise slowly warms the earth, or the way a river shapes stone through persistent, gentle flow. So don't underestimate the strength in small beginnings. These 3 minutes are not just another task on your to-do list. They are a gift, an invitation to honor your body, nourish your spirit, and celebrate the beautiful life you continue to live. Consistency is not just about staying youthful in appearance. It's about staying young at heart, alive with purpose, and glowing with the kind of timeless grace that only a life well lived can bring. Of all the gifts we carry through life, none is as constant, as powerful, and as quietly life-giving as our breath. Yet it is so often overlooked, taken for granted in the rush of everyday living. As we grow older, the simple act of breathing deeply becomes not just a function of survival. It becomes a sacred tool for renewal, vitality, and peace. Mindful breathing invites you to come home to yourself. It asks nothing more than your presence, your attention, and your willingness to receive the life that flows into you with every inhale. Imagine sitting in a sunlit room, your spine gently lifted, your shoulders relaxed. You close your eyes and draw in a long, deep breath, feeling your chest rise, your heart expand, your spirit awaken. Then, with a slow and loving exhale, you release the weight of the world, the worries, the aches, the hurried thoughts, letting them drift away like leaves on a river. Each breath you take nourishes your body at the cellular level, delivering oxygen that fuels your brain, your muscles, your skin. But it does more than that. With every mindful breath, you calm your nervous system, soften the edges of stress, and invite a sense of lightness back into your being. You create space for clarity, for gratitude, for joy. In a world that often seems to demand more and more of us, mindful breathing gives you permission to simply be, to exist in a moment of pure grace, where nothing is required of you except to live and to savor the gift of life itself. Even just 1 minute of deep, intentional breathing each day can bring remarkable change. You may notice your sleep becomes more restful. Your skin takes on a soft glow. Your mind feels sharper and more at ease. Over time, these small moments of attention add up, creating a ripple effect that touches every corner of your life. Breathing mindfully is a quiet rebellion against the noise and busyness of the world. It is a gentle way of saying, I am still here, I am still vibrant, I am still worthy of care. And truly, there is nothing more youthful than a heart at peace, a mind at ease, and a soul that knows how to slow down and simply breathe. So the next time you pause to draw in a deep breath, do it with reverence. Know that you are not just filling your lungs, you are filling your life with presence, power, and the timeless beauty of your own existence. There's a quiet kind of magic in movement, the gentle unfolding of a body that still remembers the rhythm of life. With every stretch, every graceful reach, you whisper to your muscles, your joints, and your spirit, I am still vibrant, still capable, still alive. And truly, you are. As we journey through the beautiful seasons of life, our bodies, like well-worn books, gather stories in their curves and creases. Yet the simple act of stretching, reaching toward the sky, bending toward the earth, keeps those stories flowing, keeps the pages turning with ease and grace. Stretching isn't about striving or pushing, it's about honoring the body you live in, cherishing the gift of mobility, and inviting freedom into every step you take. Picture yourself standing in a patch of morning sunlight, arms lifted overhead, spine lengthening, as if reaching for the heavens. Feel the energy awaken along your back, your shoulders relax, your heart lift. A gentle twist of your torso brings a sweet release to tightness you hadn't even realized you were carrying. A slow forward bend humbles you before the earth, loosening the stiffness in your hips, your legs, your lower back. These are not grand, athletic feats, they are acts of love, simple, sacred movements that whisper to your bones, thank you for carrying me. And in return, your body rewards you with flexibility, balance, and the kind of grace that only deep care can summon. Even a few minutes of stretching each day can create a profound shift. You may find yourself moving more freely, standing taller, waking with less stiffness and more eagerness to greet the day. Stretching reconnects you to the natural rhythm of life, the ebb and flow, the give and receive, that keeps your spirit youthful and your steps light. Never believe the lie that flexibility belongs only to the young. It belongs to the willing, the attentive, the wise. Every time you stretch, you reclaim a piece of your vitality, reminding yourself that life still lives in your limbs, your breath, your soul. So take a moment today, and every day, to move with tenderness. Honor the miracle that is your body. Let each stretch be a celebration of resilience, a quiet dance between who you've been, who you are, and the beautiful life that still stretches out before you. If there's one secret that nature whispers to us over and over, it's this: water is life. Just as rain coaxes blooms from a barren field, hydration breathes vitality into every cell of your body, keeping you radiant, resilient, and full of energy. Especially as we gracefully move through the later seasons of life, nurturing ourselves from the inside out becomes an act of devotion, and hydration is where it all begins. With each sip of water, you are offering your body a quiet kind of nourishment, one that no cream or potion can replicate. Water plumps your skin, smoothing away the fine lines etched by years of laughter and living. It cushions your joints, softens your movements, and keeps your heart strong. It clears the mind, aids digestion, and fuels the glow that no amount of makeup could ever mimic. Imagine beginning each morning with a simple ritual, a glass of cool, clear water, lifted in gratitude to the day ahead. Before the noise of the world rushes in, you take that first sacred sip, honoring the needs of your beautiful, capable body. It's a small act, but like all small, consistent acts, it carries power. It says, I choose life, I choose vitality, I choose to nourish myself. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at retaining moisture, making hydration even more essential. Dehydration doesn't just dry the skin, it drains our energy, clouds our thinking, and weighs down our spirit. But the good news is that the remedy is simple, gentle, and entirely within our reach. Aim for 8 glasses a day, adjusting as needed. If you're more active, brighten your water with a slice of lemon or cucumber, infusing it with a touch of freshness and healing. Drink mindfully, savoring the cool rush, feeling it awaken your senses and replenish your soul. Hydration isn't merely about quenching thirst, it's a daily act of self-respect, A way of saying, my body deserves to be cared for, my skin deserves to glow, my spirit deserves to thrive. And with every glass you lift to your lips, you are choosing to honor the incredible vessel that carries you through this wondrous, ever-unfolding journey of life. So drink deeply, dear friend. In every drop, there is a promise, the promise of renewal, of resilience, and of the timeless beauty that flows from within. The words we speak to ourselves shape the world we live in. Long after the noise of the outside world fades, it's the quiet whispers within that either lift us higher or pull us down. As we move through the golden years of life, nurturing a youthful spirit isn't just about caring for the body, it's about tending to the garden of the mind. And positive affirmations are the sunlight that help it bloom. Imagine beginning each day not with a list of worries or regrets, but with a handful of gentle truths spoken straight to your heart. Words like, I am vibrant and full of life. I am strong, beautiful, and wise. I radiate kindness and joy. These are not empty wishes. They are seeds planted deep within you, taking root and growing stronger with every repetition. Science now shows what wisdom has always known. The brain believes what it hears most often. When you feed it words of love, encouragement, and hope, you are literally reshaping your inner landscape, making it richer, softer, and more alive. Over time, those affirmations become second nature. Doubt gives way to confidence. Fear gives way to courage. Harsh self-criticism melts into deep, abiding self-respect. Some mornings, the old voices of worry or sadness may try to creep back in. That's when affirmations become your anchor. They remind you that you are not your hardships, or your wrinkles, or your aches. You are your spirit, the brilliant, unstoppable force that has carried you through every chapter of your life. Take just 30 seconds each morning, standing before your mirror, or sitting quietly with your hands over your heart, and repeat a few affirmations that speak to you. Feel the words as they pass through your lips. Let them sink into your bones. Let them become a part of who you are. And soon you'll notice a shift, not just in how you see yourself, but in how you carry yourself. Your shoulders will relax. Your smile will come easier. Your laughter will ring out a little louder. A soul that knows its own worth shines with a beauty no years can diminish. Speak to yourself with the tenderness you so freely offer others. You deserve it. You always have. And the most beautiful truth of all, the more you affirm the light within you, the brighter the world around you becomes. Gratitude is the melody that keeps the heart forever young. In a world that often urges us to chase after what's missing, gratitude brings us gently back to all that we already have, and all that truly matters. It softens the sharp edges of life, brightens the darkest days, and fills our hearts with a light that no wrinkle, no ache, no passing year can ever dim. As we grow older, it's easy to focus on what time has taken, the speed of our steps, the sharpness of our vision, the faces we miss around the table. But gratitude teaches us to turn our gaze toward what remains and what continues to blossom. The warmth of the sun on our skin, the laughter of a grandchild, the quiet comfort of a morning cup of coffee. These are not small things, they are life's truest treasures. Taking just a moment each day to reflect on what you're thankful for is like watering the roots of your soul. It nurtures joy, strengthens resilience, and infuses your spirit with an energy that defies age. Studies show that those who practice daily gratitude have lower blood pressure, stronger immune systems, and deeper, more meaningful relationships. But beyond science, gratitude simply feels good. It opens the heart, lifts the spirit, and reminds us that life, in all its imperfections, is still breathtakingly beautiful. Make it part of your morning ritual. After you stretch, after you breathe, after you affirm your worth, close your eyes and whisper 3 things you are thankful for. It could be as grand as the love of family, or as simple as the feel of soft sheets on your bed. Let gratitude fill your heart like sunlight fills a room. And remember, gratitude doesn't erase the hard things. It simply refuses to let them be the whole story. It reminds you that even now, especially now, your life is rich with blessings, each one a thread in the vibrant, beautiful tapestry of your days. So carry gratitude with you, like a beloved keepsake, tucked close to your heart. Let it be your steady companion, your quiet strength, and your daily reminder that joy, wonder, and love are timeless, and so are you. You see, staying youthful after 70 isn't about chasing after lost time. It's about cherishing the beautiful life that still stretches wide open before you. It's about waking each day with a spirit that says, there is still more to love, more to give, more to become. And true youthfulness isn't captured in the lines on your face or the quickness of your step. It's found in the lightness of your heart, the strength of your hope, and the tenderness you offer yourself each day. This simple 3-minute ritual, your mindful breathing, your gentle stretching, your glass of water lifted with care, your affirmations spoken with love, your quiet moments of gratitude, is more than just a routine. It's a sacred promise, a promise to yourself that you are still worthy of your own devotion. A promise that every day, no matter your age, you can choose joy, vitality, and connection. It's never too late to begin again, never too late to soften, to bloom, to savor the morning air or the laughter of loved ones. Never too late to nourish your body with kindness and your spirit with gentleness. Every breath you take with awareness, every stretch you greet with gratitude, every glass of water you sip with intention, weaves another thread of life, rich and strong, into the fabric of who you are becoming. So carry this ritual with you, not as a burden, but as a blessing, a quiet celebration of all that you are and all that you are yet to be. Let it remind you, in the deepest part of your being, that the best days are not behind you. They are right here, unfolding with every tender, mindful choice you make. And as you move through your days, may you feel the truth of it settle into your bones. You are vibrant, you are resilient, you are deeply, beautifully alive. Thank you for being here, for giving yourself this gift, and for continuing to light up the world with the timeless beauty of your presence. The journey is far from over, and the best, dear friend, is truly yet to come. So, as you move forward, carry this ritual like a quiet blessing tucked into your day. Let it be a daily reminder that your spirit is ageless, your heart still wide open to joy, and your life rich with possibilities. Age is not a limitation. It is a celebration of all the beauty you hold within. Keep nurturing yourself with love, and watch how life continues to unfold in the most tender, radiant ways. The best is truly still ahead.